Hi, Scott Senner here with Interlinc Mortgage Cabin Financing. And the question I've been getting a lot lately is, can you purchase a cabin that will be classified as an investment property using either the income that the cabin has been generating already itself, if it's an existing cabin, or the projected income that the cabin may bring in to help you qualify to purchase the cabin in the first place? And so, like a lot of things in the mortgage business, the answer is sometimes. So, first, I'll start with when you can't do it. So, if you're using a lender, in this case, like ourselves, that will be ultimately working through Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac guidelines, we are not able to use those income projections or income histories to qualify you with. You need to qualify for the cabin on your own merit. Where you can do it in some cases would be with a commercial bank that is keeping that loan in-house and doing that loan more in a commercial entity or a business that you have set up, and they will possibly be able to do that. I had a customer recently that has a number of short-term rental properties spread out in other areas of the country besides Broken Bow, and the bank that he's using, it's some commercial bank on the East Coast, is able to do those loans for him based on the projected income rather than his own personal income, which works out extremely well for him. But it's a commercial loan; it's not a residential loan, so the terms are obviously a lot different and a lot higher than what someone would get on a residential loan. Now, that being said, the buying your first cabin is usually the hardest. What I mean by that is if you came back next year to buy your second cabin, we are then able to use the income from cabin number one to help you qualify for cabin number two. In the market that we're in right now, the rental history that you get from cabin number one is going to show up on your tax return as income, which we can then use to help you qualify for cabin number two. So what I like to tell our customers, if you can qualify for the first one, you can qualify for the second one, usually without any problem, as long as it's in the following tax year. One of the anomalies of qualifying for a cabin loan, or at least with cabin rentals, is because these properties don't have leases. The only way that we can gauge income is from the tax return. So if you're buying a cabin in 2021, once we see your tax return in 2022, we're able to use the income from 21 to offset that first cabin payment, helping you for the second one. I know that sounds kind of confusing. I kind of went off on a little ramble there, but if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And as always, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.